Okay. Okay. Let me see here. Mm, okay. Okay, hello again. That's crazy. Okay. I think I'm doing it. As a matter of fact, hold on. Wait a minute. This is the only way I'm gonna really know. Okay. So I got about like 20 or so minutes, 15, 20 minutes before this candle closes. If it doesn't close, then we might be out of luck, actually. I have until about 12, maybe even after that, because this session don't close exactly at 12. It closes later than that. So let us go back to doing what we were doing. Yeah, this candle ain't made a dent. It ain't came down at all. So I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Okay, so while we're waiting on that, like I said, let's just look up some JPY pairs. You're gonna put you're gonna put euro on this side, and we got JPY on this side because they correlate together. And we're gonna do the same thing we just did. Start from the weekly. Why this thing don't want to act right? I don't know. For the life of me, I don't know. It might be this stream and my internet. Okay. Where are we at? We're on the monthly. don't do JVY pairs, so y'all might be looking at me like, girl, what are you doing? Child, I don't know. I promise you I don't. Because I'm just about as lost as anybody else would be. Because this pair has baffled me since I have known about it. So this is a monthly gap. Ooh, it retraced into this one. Good. So, yeesh. I failed to do it. I don't trust it. I just don't trust it. I don't trust it. This be the bad part. Is knowing that you might not find nothing. Cause I'm so confused right now. I'm confused as ever right now. I don't know what I'm looking at or what I'm looking for. Okay. Okay, so we're in this gap. You're on a 4 hour. No, none of this makes sense to me. Monthly. I don't see no other gap. This is the choppiest thing I've ever seen. Not ever seen, but it's choppy as hell. My God. Is this one like, okay, if that's the case, then I'm gonna get rid of this one because I don't like that one. Yeah, my neck hurt. This is the only thing I see right now, so hopefully skip a time frame and go to the daily. Wait, go back to the monthly. Let me see. Let me see if I can make something out of nothing. Because that's exactly what I'm seeing. Nothing. Here, watch the candles. Let me see. It hasn't retraced enough. This one is JPY is okay, so if I'm gonna do that, right, then what we could do is say this candle right here, took out that there, and then you could wait for price to come down here like this. That's what I'm thinking. if I had if I had to give an answer to this, that is exactly what I would do. And come on now, stop playing games with me. There we go. Thank you. Crossing down. Ooh. Now it's about time to go to bed. Now, if I'm gonna do this with Euro, which again, GBP seems to be the winner for the week. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna need for price to take out this high. That's what I need. I need price to come up, take out that line right there, right? And that candle should be bullish for a bearish move. And then that will be we put our line here just like we did this one. That will be our training steady delivery. And then that will go down for 1 to 2. Our liquidity is way up there though. Let's see. So now it's a waiting game to see. In the words of the Iron Chef, who reigns supreme, because I've gotten so used to looking at my liquidity lines. I love this indicator, by the way. It lets me know where my major liquidity is, and the fractals let me know where my intermediate and short term and short term and intermediate lows are. And I can clearly see them on this side, but I can't see them on this side for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because... No, I see them. They're just in different places. They're not where I'm used to them being. So I am cold. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place this here. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I had this thing on mute the whole time. Oh Lord. So yeah, had to go get the kids something to drink. But that's what I'm looking for. For this, as long as price does not mitigate the gap, I'm fine. Um, Let me check. Matter of fact, if price comes and you're trying to read these choppy candles is crazy. Here. Mm, okay. Now let's look at this. No. I got 2 minutes on this candle and it's not gonna move. I got Sabrina Carpenter's album in my head. Cause I'm a singer. I'm just gonna be flip flopping through charts. I might do one more. Let's do AUD, NZD. No. I might do USD and CAD. Even though all of these do the same thing, more or less. What's this? CAD and then UJ. This is the one that went off last week. I mean, at the beginning of this week. It was such a beautiful trade. I was not in it by choice. Okay, where are we at? The weekly. Okay, so I see here. Yep. I see. Weekly gap here. I hate when it does that. You know what? This thing that pissed me off. Oh, that's why. Okay. Where's the external liquidity? Oh, I see. This is it. Yep, that's it. Once it touches that line, that's the move. Or if it fails to, but where is it going? I see a gap right here and it might just bounce. Yeah. Top of that, but that's not much to move for. This reminds me of the EBV cat trade I took this week. This morning, actually. Matter of fact, what is it doing? I probably needed to come down here so I could just catch the rest of that. This is what I really want, but you know what? I'm probably gonna wait till next week. Oh, my neck hurt. No, it's just a waiting game. Sometimes that's the problem with doing things on a higher time frame. Is the waiting part. 1 second. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's my markup for today. Um, I don't know how it's gonna go. I probably won't get into a trade because oh, this is difficult with kids. But like I was saying, I probably won't get into a trade because I don't know. I'm getting ready to go to bed in a minute, but I don't know how this candle's gonna close, and it has to close above this bearish candle. It kind of looks really, really identical to the GBP trade. So, and then I need for this trade over here to come down, and then because it didn't close the way that, or it didn't enter, it didn't give me the entry. So, or it, I don't know if it ever will, but I need to come down and tag this line right here, and then I need to shoot back up here for these pips, 152.08. So it's just a waiting game to see what's gonna happen. So I'll come back later, maybe in the morning, and see what's happening, maybe through London, if I can get up, and then we'll see what happens. Okay. So y'all be blessed, take care, and toodles. Gotta go make bologna sandwiches or something, I don't know. Oh man. I might enter this later. I don't know that though. Yeah, if this comes down to tag, then that's my trade. I'll prioritize this over those. And then if that goes there, then that goes there. And then if this comes down here, closes below here, then that's gonna come down here. Yeah. It's pretty, unless price does something that, when is news? News is tomorrow at 3 o'clock for Euro and GBP, so I don't know. I'll have to see how that goes. But all right, let me stop getting sidetracked. Y'all be blessed. Take care. See y'all later.